And this is a time where Tyson's got to be able to make that shot.
Deuce. Three, buries it. Big shot by Deuce McGregor. And Chapel Hill.
We'll take that shot.
Only down 5 as Mayfield dives for it. Hill, back door, kicks it back out.
The rotation's okay.
And they're going to get a foul and one. And that foul is going to be charged to Deuce McGregor, I believe.
It's good possession. It's good possession.
Bucket's good by Shad Walker. The lead is back to 7, and Huddleston's going to return with 20 seconds left.
Got a game in the fourth quarter.
Here in the fourth, yes we do. Free throw, good.
52-44, 20.2 left in the third quarter. See if we can keep the lead down under 10 points here.
Tyler High with a little pressure, up to Huddleston. Turnover, Barry. They push.
No fouls.
Bribson, and they're going to get the foul on Bribson. That's a big foul right there. That's going to be his 4th foul.
Got to make sure he's not fouling on that possession there. So.
First free throws off the mark for Mosley. Thank everyone for catching back up on our new stream. We had a little internet problem and we're back. So share this new stream with everyone. We've got a fourth quarter coming as Jaden Mayfield double clutches at the horn. And Chapel Hill has cut the lead to 9 going into the fourth quarter. We've got a good one here in Lions Den here in campus of Tyler High as Chapel Hill trails Tyler High 53-44. We'll be back for the fourth quarter right here on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Joyful design, Psalm 71:23. My lips will shout for joy when I sing praise to you, I whom you have redeemed. I'm newly retired after 25 years at Chapel Hill High School and want to turn my hobby into a few extra dollars. Specializing in custom orders, anything from t-shirts, pillowcases, party and holiday banners, shaker cake toppers, and more. Got an idea? Let's see if we can make it happen for you. Gifts, decor, joyfully created. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Joyful Design.
We're back here on the Bulldog Sports Network for the fourth quarter here. Tyler High leads 53-44.
We've done all the work we needed to do to get back. And those, if we can close out the game.
That's a nice move by Walker, and he goes in for 2. And the lead is back to 11. I think Chapel Hill's key to this quarter. They're going to have to make some shots as Chetland lines up a corner 3 off the mark.
Got time there.
Nice rebound, a nice pass right back to Chetland. He puts it up for 2. Nice job by Javen Mayfield to create that one.
So right now the next mark for the guys is to get the ball game under 5. Get it under 5 with 3 or 4 minutes left into the basketball game. Give you a fighting puncher's chance to come out there and get a win. Good battle.
Battle inside for the ball as Brisbane battles. Barry hustles and saves it in. He gets it up to Chetland. Chetland. Oh, that's going to be a goaltend, I think. And what are they calling? They're going to count the basket there by Will Chetland because the Tyler High player slapped the glass. So puts the game now as a 7-point game, 55-48. Just under 7 minutes to go. Mayfield reaches in. It's very dangerous right there.
Yeah. We don't want to gamble it as much.
Right now, you just want to move your feet, stay in front, because you've got some guys in foul trouble. You don't want to pick up a foul and go ahead and give them this game early. Just pressure the ball, make them make a decision. Huddleston steps over, and he body checked Mr. Hill.
I want to laugh because, I don't think that was a fake.
No. No. I wouldn't want to run into Mr. Huddleston.
The forces of inertia. That's kind of what happens there.
So Bryson Hill will go to the line. For 2 shots. Or 1 and 1, excuse me. First free throw, no good. So the foul worked out as Javen Mayfield collects the rebound and gets it up to Tyson Berry.
They've gone into a trap here.
And that's going to be a travel.
Yeah.
Yep, Javen Mayfield picked up the ball and then he shuffled that pivot foot. And that's a tough break right there because
absolutely.
Chapel Hill had a chance to cut it to 5 or better there.
You don't want to be in too much of a hurry when you
got a lot of time left.
That's what I said. You got a lot of time left in the basketball game. You don't want to make any costly mistakes. It's still early. Let's kind of get the game 5 points or under. We don't want to give up that either.
That's an easy drive there by Walker. Pass up to Huddleston. He goes up and lays it in. Nice move by the big fella. Huddleston puts in his 9th point of the half. He's got 13 on the game.
You should have that more often.
That's easily his best performance of the season. As Walker is just doing what he wants on the offensive end.
And they're finding ways. Tyler High is finding ways to score, amidst everything. So
Berry catches the ball corner. Skips it back to Brisbane. Back to Berry. Good head fake. And he loses his footing and slips. As Walker's first. On the break. And Walker goes in for 2. And that's his 3rd straight bucket. And that's going to be a foul. And Javen Mayfield's going to go to the line for 2. Nice move by Javen. That foul is charged to number 3, Kyron Key. His first. 9th team foul of the half. So both teams at 9 fouls will shoot 2 the rest of the way. And free throws are going to come into a big factor here coming down the stretch as Deuce returns for Chetland.
Best game I've seen Huddleston play thus far. Obviously those guys are playing well. We just got to not turn the ball over as much. I know we're trying to, when you're trying to make a comeback, turnovers are costly. So you got to take care of the basketball, and also you got to make free throws.
And it's going to be a full timeout for Tyler, so we'll take it with him. 5:17 left in the game. Tyler High leads by 11, 61-50. We'll be back on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Yo, I think it's on.
Man, what the hell's going on?
We recording?
I don't know. Did you hit the button?
I don't know. It's something happened. I don't know.
Oh my God, bro!
It's happened. It happened again.
Always something.
It's always happening again.
Hit the button, bro. Hit the button.
I think it's recording,
bro. I swear to God, hit the button. But listen, I can't hear anybody.
We got to do this promo because it's coming out, and for some reason we got to let people know that we have a podcast, and we need to do this
JD,
soon.
JD, he still ain't hit the button. Where's the button push? Hit the button, man. Hey, man, press.
Be treated like family by a local team of experts to make sure your animal needs are fully stocked year-round. Over 7 tons of all your Lone Star feed needs are in stock daily, including Double Down Deer Feed, Rainstar Black Bag Cubes, Lone Star Game Bird Seed, Lone Star All-Stock Cattle and Horse Feeds, Hay Stretcher, Bull and Heifer Developer, and a wide range of Lone Star Poultry Feeds as well. Feed a dog of any breed and size with Victor and Lone Star Premium Dog Foods. Find them on the corner of Bascom Road and Spur 248, right in the heart of Bulldog Country.
Elder Feed and Supply, proud sponsor of the Bulldog Sports Network.
We're back, 5:17 left. Tyler High, 61-50 lead. And it's going to be a foul on Deuce.
I can't let that happen either.
And that's going to be his 5th foul. So Deuce fouls out. 5 points on the night for Deuce McGregor.
Needed his energy.
He had great energy on defense. Didn't score a lot tonight, but he was very effective with the energy and the defense. A lot of big steals. First free throw by Walker is good.
And the game's kind of gotten away from us a little bit. You know, we haven't scored that much in the half court. We've kind of turned the ball over a little bit, kind of gotten sloppy there. Like I said before, when you're trying to come back in a basketball game, the only thing that's going to negate you at this point is turnovers. You got to make free throws. You got to get the basket that you can get. Good pass.
Nice push by Mayfield as Mumphrey drives in, and they're going to get him with the offensive foul, and that's going to hurt. He's not going to. That's going to be his 4th foul. Corey, what would you say his foul per minute ratio would be tonight?
I don't know. I'm not good with ratios.
He's got 4 fouls. How many minutes do you think he's played tonight?
He's probably played 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's tough night for Mumphrey.
But we're going to need him if we're going to be okay in the rest of the season.
Yeah, we do need him.
Because his offensive skill set is apparent. And
Javen Mayfield, hard drive in and nice move by Javen.
We definitely need his offensive skill set down the stretch, especially when Huddleston's in the game. You know, we may need to take it.
That's a good offensive foul. Nice job by Mumphrey.
There we go.
He drew the charge there. He's got 4 fouls and take a charge. You better be good and set.
Like I said, his energy's there. He's got good energy. He's a sound offensive basketball player. He can go inside out. He's got a lot of the tools. It's just he can't get caught in a situation where he wants to do too much.
He's got tools that nobody else has on the team, so they really do need him. And that's Adon Mumphrey. His pass couldn't quite connect there.
And an entry pass has got to be better. But it's okay. Got to get a steal on this possession.
Just over 4 left. Lead is 11, 63-52. Hill makes a move.
No foul, no fouls, no fouls.
McFall pulls it back out.
Glad to see McFall back in the game. See that?
Nice job by Huddleston.
No foul,
on
no
Hill.
foul. Good
defense.
block again. Good job.
Mumphrey.
Big shot.
Brisbane, 3-pointer. Oh, he buries it with a step back. The freshman drills the 3. The lead is down to 8.
Good hands. I said we can't give up anything here. Got to get a good possession. Good stop on the defensive end. One shot, maybe get a steal, get a good tip. It all starts on the tip. You get a good tip. That's how one ravel goes. So. Now Tyler High is not in any kind of hurry at all.
No, they're content just to kind of
play
keep away.
Right there.
McFall is handling the ball there up top, and they're just playing keep away at this point. And under 3 minutes to go now. And nice crossover by McFall. He goes in with the left and just couldn't finish. Everything except the finish.
Good pass.
Mumphrey rejected by Brooks. They're going to give Brooks the foul.
I'm going to say this, and people are not going to like it. Number one, that was all ball. Number one, it was all ball. That was a clean block. Number two, Javen Mayfield's got to see him early.
Yeah.
As soon as he catches it and he takes that second dribble, he's got to give him the ball there early.
The play down here on the other end, I would go back to an old cliche that I used to say, $1 million move, 1 cent shot.
Yeah.
I mean, McFall did everything right.
Absolutely.
Broke down, got the layup, just missed it.
Absolutely.
Missed the bunny. Maybe one of the easiest shots tonight that he's had, and he just couldn't come up with it.
But like I said, that's one of my all-time pet peeves when the point guard didn't give up the ball. Give up the basketball. I know it's not a bad mistake. It's a pet peeve, but you want to give the ball up early. As soon as you see it, give it up.
Free throw's no good by Mumphrey as the lead stays at 8.
Gotta move your feet. They're not in the threat to shoot the basketball at all. They don't want to shoot it.
No, they're content.
No big plays, no big baskets.
It's layups and free throws, as you would say right here at this point.
Absolutely.
It's one of Coach Johnston's old sayings.
Absolutely.
We got down to this into the game like this.
Good
It's either a layup or a free throw. As Brisbane with a nice left hand.
Played well.
He has played really well. And I was going to say, Corey, no matter how this into this game goes, you've had two players tonight play the best games of the season, and that's saying a whole lot.
They traveled.
Between Brisbane and Huddleston, have both played their best games of the season.
From the Lindale game to this game, I've seen two different basketball teams. And I've seen two complete different basketball teams from the Lindale game to this game. And we've changed the strategy of what we've done. We went inside out. We've done some different things, so I like it.
Well, 1:43 left. We're down 6. Chapel Hill trails Tyler High. We'll be back for the finish right here on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Wooden Bean, your locally owned drive-through coffee shop, is centrally located in Chapel Hill, diagonally across from the high school. Priding themselves in providing exceptional service and amazing drinks. From your standard coffee to lattes to signature cold brews, they have something for everyone. Teas, light fare breakfast, and a Red Bull Fizz that would kickstart any morning. If you haven't been out to see them, today is the day. Can't miss them. They're in the blue shipping container, and their baristas are looking forward to fixing up something just for you. Come on in and drive through.
1:43 left in the game. Chapel Hill trails by 6 with the ball here.
Coach Johnson drew up something here in the timeout. Let's see what we can get.
We've got some kind of setup play here. We'll see what we
Settling in
get.
the game.
And they've got to kind of isolate Huddleston a little bit. Now Barry, he kind of steps out, and Barry goes in, and the two Tyler guys just
they got to get that
collide.
timeout. That hurt.
And that's McFall again, and he's taking another fall.
I tell you what, man. If it was the Bulldog Network, I understand all that, but McFall is a baller.
Oh yeah, he's played it. He's played a great game tonight. As they're going to wipe the court down, as McFall and Mosley just collided almost like a football-esque play there, and so Tyson Berry is going to get a chance to cut this lead to 4 here with 2 free throws.
I don't think he's made a free throw tonight, but this is a good opportunity to make a free throw.
He's made 3 free throws tonight for him.
Thinking about the Lindale game, that game still stinks.
Yeah, he had a rough night from the free throw on Lindale. Has missed a couple, but he's made 3 tonight. Let's see if he can continue to shoot the ball well here. Barry. First free throw's good.
The reverse jinx works.
So Barry, 9 points on the night. Looks to go to double digits here with the second free throw. Second free throw, nothing but net for Barry, and he cuts the lead to 4, 63-59.
A 4-point game, and now they can't. Well, they can hold the basketball, but this is right. We got to kind of set a little ball trap here. No foul.
Goes right at Huddleston, and Huddleston plays great defense, and Mumphrey comes up with the board. So Chapel Hill down 4, and Mayfield's pass rejected by Mosley as he tried to get it to Barry in the corner. 1 minute, 4 seconds left.
Calling it right now. Big shot by Javen Mayfield.
Chapel Hill with 2 timeouts. Tyler High with 1. We'll see what they set up here. It's Brisbane. Barry. Barry isolated. Step back. 2-point jumper, short.
I don't know if I like that position.
It's a tough look there as Tyler High, is going to bring the ball up. They're definitely content to kind of stall the ball out here as Barry kind of fouls to wrap up. And that's going to be Barry's 4th, I believe.
I don't know if I would have burned my other time out at that position after we got in the rebound a little bit, draw up something, maybe a quick hitter.
First free throw by Walker is good.
The opportunity was there to win the game, for sure.
It definitely was.
Opportunity was there to win the game. Still is now. 2 big shots.
Floater off the mark from Mayfield as it's up to Hill. As Brisbane back on D. And Brisbane's going to keep the dunk from happening there by Hill as he looked like he was going up for that one.
He's a high flyer.
Foul on Brisbane is his 5th.
He's had a John Morant-esque dunk, kind of a highlight.
And a nice game by Demetrius Brisbane tonight.
Absolutely.
He's gonna foul out tonight with a total of
13 points, maybe.
15 points.
15.
So a great night for the freshman. His best and most minutes played of the season.
And we're going to need him. I'm glad he kind of came in and got to play. We're going to need his minutes. We'll need his minutes throughout the season.
It's going to be a tough one tonight for the Bulldog Sports Network player of the game. I've got 2 in mind, Corey. As it's a 4-point game here, and they're going to get a 6-point game, and a travel on Javen Mayfield. So that's going to probably do it here with 11.4 to go. Coach Johnson's asking for a full court pressure, and there's no need to foul here at this point. And a great effort by our Bulldogs tonight. At the horn is off the mark, and that'll do it. Our final is 65-59 here in the Lions Den. And Corey, just because we lost tonight, there was a better effort by Chapel Hill tonight. They played a better game. You had some guys that have not had to step up yet this season that did so tonight. And so I think that's going to be, for me, what I take out of this game is we're going to host Bullard Friday night, and I haven't seen any scores. I'm gonna probably look some scores up here, and I'm going to get your thoughts of kind of continue my thoughts there, Corey.
So, like I said, I like the game thus far. I thought this is probably the best game we've played up to this point. Best way we've played. We went inside out. Turnovers are turnovers. I got it. But the guys played hard. Like I said, we only got 9 guys on the team right now that's playing. So we've made some adjustments. Different basketball team than what we saw during the Lindale basketball game for sure. I give you that. But overall, I'm not disappointed in the outcome. It's a good exhibition game. I'm using the quotation marks.
I've got a score, Corey.
What's that?
Bullard 59, Lindale 57 final. So Bullard will move to 4-0 in district play. Lindale will drop to 1-2. And that's going to put a big importance on Friday's game.
I'm calling now. We're going to beat Bullard at home. We're going to sneak in.
I like that. Well, and you see the score there. You see that was at Bullard. Lindale went to Bullard and only lost by 2. And we played a Lindale team. We shot 23% from the field and lost by 10.
Bullard is one of the hardest places to play in this district. It's a closed gym. It's just a hard place to come play in this district. So, but Lindale got a good win, and Lindale's not a bad basketball team. So we'll see how that goes. But like I said, if we continue to play like this, I don't think we have a hard time competing in the district better.
Correct.
But we've got to go inside out. And we got to eliminate turnovers, and we got to win the rebounding battle. But Mumphrey's got to come out and play. I think that's our golden ticket, our star.
He's the one guy that we need to see.
And if we can go inside out,
we've seen spurts where he can play. I think the keys for him: stay in the game, don't pick up silly fouls, and play his game.
Yes.
Sometimes he gets to where he gets out of his game. Play his game. He's that mid-range game. He has some moves in the post. And he's got that mid-range jumper, and he can get in there and rebound. And he's got to do it without fouling and playing smart. If he can do that, he's going to be a big help for us. Corey, do we want to just player of the game tonight?
I think I know who you're thinking.
They both deserve it.
I'm thinking.
See,
Okay, let's be on 3. We got the band going.
Oh, the big blue is behind us, Corey.
It's all right. Got to listen to the cadence. Of course, I was in band for years, so.
So, I mean, we've got to be on the same page with the two, right? We've got Kevion Huddleston and Demetrius Brisbane are my 2 nominees for the Bulldog Sports Network.
If I'm reading your mind, you have this infatuation with Brisbane.
No, he led the team tonight with 15 points.
He played well.
When he was in the game, I'd like to go back and look at the tape of the plus minus, because remember when he sat out in the first half? That's when Tyler High went on that run. When he came back in the second half, he was a big impact player. Now,
he made plays.
I think Huddleston deserves part of that too. He had a couple of big blocks. He had a lot of good moves inside. I don't know.
I think we found our rotation. We found our rotation. We got to play Brisbane and probably Mumphrey off the bench, and I think that's our rotation.
So what do you think, Corey? You didn't answer. What do you think? We got Brisbane. You think Brisbane?
Brisbane's a player of the game. That's what I'm going with.
All right. So Bulldog Sports Network player of the game, Demetrius Brisbane, with 15 points. Let's go over the stats for tonight's game. Again, he led the way with 15. Huddleston had 13. Next up was Tyson Berry. Berry had, 5, 8, 10 points for Berry. So Berry had 10. Let's see, we've got Mayfield 6, McGregor 5, Murphy 4, Shetland 4, Mumphrey 2. So everybody scored tonight except for Cameron Kelly, and he didn't have a lot of minutes. He's going to be one of those guys that comes in spurts for defense and foul trouble type instances.
Yeah,
he's got a lot of energy, length, and plays defense. We hadn't seen a whole lot of offense out of him. Now, it doesn't mean he can't. He hasn't needed to.
I believe it. He can block shots. I've seen him block a couple of shots already.
He's definitely got some leaping ability. So
his minutes are going to come in handy for sure.
We'd like to thank tonight's sponsors for the broadcast: Joyful Design, Oro Digital, For Your Soul Catering, Elder Feed and Supply, and Wooden Bean. Antler Sports Network, That's So Dope podcast with Vince, JD, and Corey. Hope you enjoyed their special presentation tonight.
Absolutely.
Go subscribe to their channel. They've got a new episode coming out Thursday.
Absolutely. Tune in. We'll be live.
Now, speaking of this week, Corey, Vince, and myself will be live tomorrow night. We'll talk more about this game. We'll talk about the Lindale game. We'll talk about lots of other things on the weekly wrap-up show. I want to announce here, if you haven't seen, we've got the logo voting. We've got our logo designs by our own Jared Jones. We've got 2 out there. So we're going to let y'all pick the new logo for the weekly wrap-up show. So definitely get out there and vote for that.
You know what my vote is.
We will be back at home Friday night hosting Bullard. So the district leading Bullard Panthers will be coming to town, and we'll have it. Corey and I will be on the call for that.
We need a lot of fan support that night. A lot of student section fan supports will come out, watch the game, support the guys, and you get that district win.
Exactly. Well, for Corey Marshall, for JD and Vince, for Jalen on camera, I'm Brett Swinney signing off. Tyler High picks up the win tonight over our Bulldogs, 65-59. Thanks for watching the Bulldogs Sports Network.